Are you ready, Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, so you thought you know more than this guy, so don't start whining and acting like a victim. Does Islam allow adoption? Yes or no?
Yeah, it allows adoption.
You're lying. Chapter 33, verses 4 to 5 says
No, no,
no.
no. Wait. So adoption is haram. Like
It again?
if I adopt a child,
You can't.
I should. Yeah. Wait. Just let me tell. I can take care of the child, but I have to tell the
That's not what I'm
child that
asking you.
I'm not his parent. I'm not his parent.
Good.
If,
So listen to what you said. You just contradict yourself. Take it
no,
easy.
you're taking their lineage
You
away.
want me to get you out
You're
of here?
taking their
If you
lineage away.
can't adopt him as a son, that means you can't
I can
adopt.
act as a guardian. I can act as a
I didn't
guardian
ask
to that
you to
child.
be a guardian. Let me repeat again. I know you're only like your prophet. Can you adopt a child in Islam?
No, you
Okay,
can
so why
act
did
as a
you lie to
guardian.
me?
What?
Why did you lie to me? So you admit you can't adopt children. See, let's cut to the chase. You can't adopt children, right?
No, you
Okay,
act as a
now,
guardian.
okay, I know. When that child reaches past puberty and you have daughters, can he stay in your house?
Um, no,
Say it
because
again. Say it again.
no.
See, if you're honest, I'll be patient with you like that other man. If you're going to be like this other dog Solomon, I'm going to get you out of here. I want
No,
honest people. You're being honest so far. Okay, so let's repeat. So, though you can take a child and be a guardian, you can't adopt that child and make that child your son or daughter, correct?
yeah,
And when the child is now pubescent, no longer prepubescent, they've reached puberty. If you have daughters, that male child can't stay in your house, right?
yes,
Oh, good. So why did we waste 5 minutes for you to finally admit, yeah, there is no adoption? Okay, so we agree there's no adoption. Good. That's it. Now I want to ask you the question because you're acting tough in the comment section because, oh, this guy doesn't know. So let's see if you know more. Let's see. Okay, maybe you know. So then when Allah told Muhammad to take Zayd's wife after he divorced her so that you can be an example that other people can do likewise if their adopted sons divorce their women. Didn't Allah know he was going to abolish adoption soon right after that? Yes or no?
yeah. This argument has been refuted quite
You
old.
refute it. I'm waiting. Don't tell me by whoever. You refute it.
No, I watched the video on this.
Okay, so did Allah know that when he told Muhammad, take Zayd's divorced wife, because you'll be an example that other people can take the divorced wives of their adopted sons? Meaning, see, look, my adopted son divorced Zaynab. I'm going to marry her, showing you it's halal for you men to marry the divorced women of your adopted children. But he knew that he's going to abolish adoption, right? Right after that.
Yes,
So, what kind of example is Muhammad setting when there'll be no more adoption? And he's the only man who took his adopted son's wife because after that, adoption was abolished. So, then why did he take her as his wife? And what kind of example is he setting when there'll be no more adoption?
because she was a widow. Who will take care of
What
her?
widow? She was married to Zayd ibn Haritha. Here, you read the
Yeah, he
ayat.
died. He died.
No, he didn't. He was still, oh my.
No, he died.
Okay, if I read to you the hadith, are you going to apologize to me for pretending to know what you're talking about?
Okay, wait. Just let me just check.
Yeah, go check, please. Don't embarrass yourself. He was alive and he told your prophet. It's in the ayah right here, 33, 37. You don't even go anywhere. Let me just put the ayah. And remember when you said to him, Zayd ibn Haritha, the freed slave of the prophet, on whom Allah has bestowed his grace, and you have done favor, keep your wife to yourself. What do you mean he died? The man is alive. He said, I'm going to divorce my wife. There's no keeper. Where'd you get he died?
Wait a second. I have slow internet.
Okay, go ahead. I'll wait for you. So can we get to the question again? No? Mohammed, are you there or not? If you're not ready, man, I'll move on to someone else. So, are you there, Mohammed, or you leave? Oh, I think you went to Chef Google. Do you want me to go to the next caller? You want to come back? Guy's silent. Can you hear me? Or I'll put you in the back. Let me know when you're back. Mohammed, what happened? You still there? Let's see. Mohammed, you
Yeah,
there or
I'm
you
there.
left?
There.
What happened to you?
Purpose of their
Okay.
purpose of their marriage was to show that the adopted did not deserve the same treatment as they have to maintain their separate lineage. And mind you, that the Prophet introduced Zainab
Not
to
saying
Zayd,
anything other, right? You think
and
we're saying- no.
Yes, the Prophet had
You
seen
think
her
you're saying
without the
something, but
hijab many times. She was the Prophet's
buddy,
cousin.
did you hear what my objection was? Because you went on Sheikh Google, you saw I was right, because now you changed your answer, which is good. So you admit Zayd was still alive, right?
Yeah, that's my mistake. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Now let's see if you remember what my objection was. What was my objection?
What?
What was my objection? Because you're not answering my objection. You thought you did. What was my
Your
objection?
objection was, why did the Prophet marry his daughter-in-law?
No.
What
Let
was
me
it?
repeat it again. Because now that you found out I was right, you have to search it. If Allah knew that He's going to abolish adoption shortly thereafter, because Allah knows everything,
Hmm.
why did Allah have Muhammad marry her to be an example? Because the ayah says Muhammad did this so that other people could also marry the divorced women of the adopted sons. Here, the last part of the ayah, it's on the screen. Let me put a full screen. Unmute yourself because we can hear the background, and unmute yourself when you want to answer. We gave her to you in marriage so that in the future there may be no difficulty to the believers in respect of the marriage of the wives of their adopted sons when the latter have no desire to keep them, i.e., they divorce them. So you understand now why Muhammad did this according to the ayah, not the commentators? You will
Yes.
marry this woman so you can be an example that other men can marry the divorced wives of their adopted sons. You see that, right?
Yes.
But Allah then abolished adoption. No one had any more adopted sons. How did Muhammad set an example for people who won't have any more adopted children?
Yeah. So the he actually adopted him way before he became a prophet.
I know the history, man. I'm not asking that. I'm talking about here when he took his adopted son's wife. He says, you're doing this so the people can do the same with their adopted sons' divorced wives. But then he abolished adoption and no one had any more adopted children. So how is this an example for anyone to follow? How is this going to be an example for anyone to follow when right after this, no more adoption? You don't have any more adopted sons. So you can't marry adopted sons' wife because you have no more adopted children. But wait, Allah, didn't you say that's why Muhammad's going to do it? He's going to take his adopted son's divorced wife so that other men can do the same when their adopted sons divorce their wives? Yeah, but now I abolish adoption. So then why did you have Muhammad marry his adopted son's divorced wife to set an example when you're going to abolish adoption? So he's an example for no one.
Like I said, the purpose of their marriage was to show that the adopted should be treated differently.
The adopted what?
The adopted should be treated differently. They have to maintain the separate
There is
lineage.
no adoption after this. So how are you going to treat anyone anyway? Then you're going to abolish adoption. So what was the point of the marriage?
It was to show that.
Show what? Allah knew He's going to abolish adoption. And you were making fun of that man? Oh, yeah, he doesn't know much, as if you knew more.
When did I make fun of him?
In the private chat, I was looking at when Suleiman said, this guy doesn't know much. You go, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just reading your comments.
I know. I said he was losing faith.
Because your friend said he doesn't have much knowledge. You agreed.
Yeah,
And then you said you
what
can
I
answer
meant
my
was
claim.
he should research your claims.
Okay, so then why are you answering when you haven't researched my claims? Because when I caught you, you went and had to research it. So then why are you doing the very thing you condemn that man for doing?